We start off with Titusville on the road at Astronaut. This was all Astronaut as they come out and just dominate the Titusville Terriers. Final score there, 40-0. Elsewhere in the county, Vieira and Cocoa. One of the most exciting games the county has seen in a very long time, as we pause and take a look at some of the highlights of the Vieira Hawks at the Cocoa Tigers. Vieira Hawks showing that they are an incredibly strong team going up against a very disciplined Cocoa Tiger team. In the end, they would come up just short in the final seconds of the game as Cocoa scored very, very late in the game. The Hawks were a worthy adversary for the Tigers. However, the Tigers come out with the victory. Final score there ended up being Vieira 42, Cocoa 49. Space Coast at Poinciana was canceled due to lightning in the area, and the Port St. Lucie Jaguars couldn't get it done against the Merritt Island Mustangs at the island. However, the Pirates were all over the Melbourne Bulldogs as Melbourne was playing host to their very close rival, a historic rivalry between Melbourne and Palm Bay. But Friday night it was all Pirate show. Pirates got it done primarily on the ground, but they had an air attack as well. But their ground game just proved to be too much for the Melbourne Bulldogs. They took a 42-0 lead at halftime. The entire second half was played with a running clock. Game was scoreless in the second half. Final score at Melbourne was Palm Bay Pirates 42. Melbourne was blanked. Bayside was at Satellite. Two teams, both winless coming into this game. Somebody was going to come out with a victory regardless, but it was going to be the home field advantage for the Satellite Scorpions as they put on a show for their fans. A nice balance attack for the Scorpions. They were starting to click, minimize penalties in this game, which seemed to be plaguing them thus far in the season. They played a very disciplined game with both in the air and on the ground. It was the Satellite Scorpions in the end who would come out with the victory. Able to end the game on the victory formation. Final score there, 13-7 Satellite over Bayside. Union County from Lake Butler, the Tigers traveled over to visit the Melbourne Central Catholic Hustlers. Mike Riazzi trying to get his team back on track, coming off a loss against Holy Trinity. But this game would be Union County's night. MCC showed a lot of poise on special teams on a turnover on the kickoff we see there. Unfortunately, it would be Union County going home with the victory. Final score, 18-7, Union County over Melbourne Central Catholic. Holy Trinity was victorious over the Cocoa Beach Minutemen, 24-13. They continue their winning ways. Heritage Panthers 34 over Osceola 14. And the Merritt Island Christian Cougars were canceled due to weather.